Hey Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue Now. Gavin tells us the unique story of a custodian in our school. Gavin also brings us to the HMHS graduation. And finally, Deer's back for a final Truth or Deer. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Hey Bulldogs, I'm Chuck Rossi here with Jordan Chaffee, and welcome back to the second to last episode of Code Blue Now.
Now. Team spent last week in Long Beach, California, competing in the 2023 SCM convention.
To start the show off on a good note, finals are returned to HMHS.
On Monday, you will be assessed on your period 1 and 2 classes. Tuesday, period 3 and 4 classes, and finally Wednesday, period 5 and 6.
Each day will be a half day. The first block lasts from 7:40 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. Afterwards comes a 10-minute break, then class resumes at 9:30 a.m. to 11:15 a.m.
The end of the year is quickly approaching, Jordan. I can't believe Thursday is actually our last day.
I'll miss being at this desk, Chuck, but let's sweep it over to Gavin, who showcases a custodian here at HMHS whose outside hobby is definitely one worth covering.
10 years ago, never in would I ever think of doing this.
During the school hours, you might see Mr. Cameron walking the halls as a custodian. But he's just not an ordinary custodian. He has a pretty cool hobby of being a sports podcaster.
What I do at the school is I do custodial work, or we call it utility, which involves cleaning, vacuuming, doing every cleaning process. After July 1st, I'll be here 13 years.
In April of 2020, Mr. Cameron began the dream of creating Majesty Sports for You and Me, a fun podcast dedicated to every type of sport.
Good submission there. It's always a pleasure to see you fight. I became a sportscaster just a little bit into the pandemic, and that's literally where sports athletes were readily available. I did football, baseball, hockey, all that stuff, and now coming on 2023, now it's mainly MMA and boxing. You know, it was from a poll on Facebook I made that it was, should I start a podcast? And the first answer was no. So what I did was I deleted that post and I said, okay, so we'll start like this. And ever since then, proved it wrong.
With having over 32,000 views in just 144 videos over the past few years, Mr. Cameron has met very interesting athletes.
It's not just plugging in a microphone or, setting up things. You need different tools to make it sound crisp. It's all about having fun. And if you don't have fun at this, then, it may not be for you. The support will come, and it's not all about money in this type of thing. So, podcast is an enjoyable thing for me. I don't worry about the money, and it's just you need to do it for yourself before anything. And to all the kids who do want to pursue this, there's always a person that will gladly help you. It's one of my quotes per se is support those who support you.
This has been Gavin Moore reporting for Code Blue Now. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Gavin. Folks around the school have a lot of talents you wouldn't even think of.
Rightly so, Chuck. For our talented artists here at HMHS, be sure to pick up your work from the art studio by the end of the day. Work will not be saved after today.
If you want a shot at discovering a new talent this summer, upcoming 6th and 7th graders are welcome to join us for HCAM, a summer camp hosted by HCAM, which gives young students the opportunity to learn video production skills.
The camp will be held on August 7th to 11th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The cost is $200 per student and $100 for additional siblings. Be sure to tell a friend and sign up via the Google form link in our latest weekly newsletter.
After a group of our seniors have departed from Code Blue, it really hasn't been the same without them.
And now that you mention it, Chuck, let's bring it back to Gavin to see what our former CBN members were up to last Friday at graduation.
Today marks graduation, and I'm asking seniors random questions.
Oh, what I'm wearing? So, champion for the shirt. Custom LeBron jeans, you can't see it right now. LeBron, he sent them personally to me. Jordans, but I rep LeBron anyways. So yeah, Jordan 5 Oreos, yeah. Look cute. I look cute until I know I look cute.
Who are your top 5 seniors?
Owen Burke. Owen Burke. Owen Burke. Owen Burke and Owen Burke.
Who are your top 5 seniors?
Okay, Mary Walker, Nicole Taylor, Kaylee Mangola, Owen Burke.
Look, he's begging.
What's that, 4?
Yeah.
4? What's your name again? Wait, what's your name again?
I don't know why she's doing all that.
Maybe Malachi Desiree.
Them Cold Stone chips, yeah. Who's really clutching up? Making all them ice creams.
But who's really the faster worker and actually gets
Who's
orders
making
done
all them
on time?
milkshakes?
But who's making coffees?
Who's making? And I give out free ice cream.
Run that back, run that back!
Who are your top 5 seniors?
Top 5 seniors. Number 1, Matteo Santini. Number 2, that goes to Owen. 3, Jack. Brady. And who's my 5 spot? That has to go to Justin Trong. Actually, Christian Boy is my number 1.
I can't do that.
Gritty, but I have tremendous class.
My top 5 seniors? Oh, LeBron, when he was a senior.
Walking with the heater. Stay low, make sure down, see.
How was your senior year?
It was pretty good. A lot easier than the other years.
What is your plans after high school?
I want to work on a boat, but I'll probably just take a nap for now. Cowboy Mike Show Season 3 comes out in January.
I'm here with Jack. He's a lifelong friend of mine. I'm here with Code Blue executive producer Kai Forbes. Kai, how was your senior year?
You know, it was probably one of the worst school years I had, but I definitely made it through. And would I do it again? No. But am I going to miss people? Yes. And some teachers.
How was your senior year?
Pretty good, pretty eventful, I can't lie.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm gonna be working, I'm gonna be still playing music all the time. Hopefully, I'll still be working with HCAM. Maybe y'all see me around, filming some football games, maybe. I'm out.
Grant Williams is the greatest player of all time.
I know we've been saying this a lot on our show, but I'm really going to miss our seniors. I can't believe that's going to be us next year.
You bring tears to my eyes, Chuck.
Sorry, Jordan, but back to the fun. Tonight is the middle school spring formal. Remember that it's held from 6 to 9 p.m. Hope you all have fun. Only those who've already purchased tickets can attend. Tickets cannot be bought at the door. Remember that pizza and other snacks can be purchased at the dance. If you want to bring extra money, email Miss Grant with any questions.
I can't wait to go.
There's a mandatory meeting for all middle school students interested in playing football next year at 2:15 in Mr. Walsh's room. But something going on for our high school classes is student elections.
Do we finally have them in? I'm so excited, I can't contain myself.
Well, hold your horses, Jordan. We'll get to those results soon. But yesterday, students in grades 9 through 11 gave their student election speeches to their classmates. Speeches were given by students running for class officer positions. Afterwards, students were given a Google form to vote for who they thought was best represented in their class.
Congratulations to everyone who was elected. We can't wait to see what y'all will accomplish next school year.
And to end off the show, we're back at it again with another Truth or Dare.
Yo, it's your host from Truth or Dare. Be weary and stay in fear. I'm a summoner of all hears, here to belittle your peers. Truth or Dare?
Dear. Draw something with your eyes closed. Perfect. We gotta find someone with paper and pencil. Ready? Let's go. Over here. With my eyes closed, right? Okay.
Your eyes are open right now.
No, they're actually really closed. No, that's not. Oh my god. I feel like I'm on the wrong line right now. This is what I like calling one-lined art. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so what do you think this looks like?
So like my original vision was this one-lined art piece of a girl, and that's my signature right there.
But now what does it look like to you?
It looks like a potato with eyes.
Truth or Dare?
Truth. What fictional character would you be for a day and why?
I'll be Cat in the Hat. He's cool for me. That hat got mysterious things in it.
And you know, I always got my two best buds with me. You know, I got John, and I don't know where the other little kids at, but yeah.
Okay.
Dare. Yell out the first word that comes to mind.
Yeah, but how many years did you make gladiator?
Hot dog!
Ellen, how many years did you make gladiator?
That felt great. That felt great.
Why did you choose hot dog?
No, hot dog was a really good food. It came to mind. That was great.
Truth or dare?
Dare. Have an arm wrestle with Mr. Riso.
What did you say about him?
He's weak.
Here we go. We'll have a thumb war.
Thumb war? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
thumb war.
He's Oh, come on. Go for it. Oh, he's pulling out again. Look at him. Oh!
I think I won.
He might have won. But he pulled out at the...
I won.
You both did one.
But I won.
But you won. He wins. Victory is what counts. The winner of the thumb wrestling match. And I'll beat him on the arm wrestling off camera.
I feel a little risky today. I'm gonna take dare. Beatbox battle with dare. Let's go. We get on. Ready? Watch this.
Turn.
Yo, brother's not making a sound.
I mean, it's alright, like. That was decent.
I won, right?
That was me.
You won?
Yeah, I won.
Okay, you can think that. Hey, yo, I'm afraid our time ends near. This has been Deer, steering it back to the studio for the last time this year. Peace.
I'm really gonna miss Truth or Dare over the summer.
Don't worry, Chuck. We still have next year. Season 6 will be better than any season Code Blue has ever seen.
I'll still miss it though. But before we wrap up this week, we finally have the long-awaited student elections results.
Before we announce the class officers, we'd first like to congratulate those who even decided to run for the position. Now, let's get on with the results.
Who are you?
All right. I'll kick it off here. For our class of 2024 Student Council Representatives, Angel Alonso Castillo, Samantha Costa, Jeffrey Forward, Thomas Nitla, and Serena Terabasi.
For our class of 2025, we have Jesse Avtable, Kristen Lay, Emily O'Connor, and Marco Santini.
Class of 2026 Student Council Representatives, Molly Chioka, Lorelai Fraticelli, Hannah Hune, Eva Lou, Ava Starr, Ayani White, and Jose Velarde.
And for our school council representatives, Derek Fox and Katie Nguyen.
Student Advisory Board representatives, Abigail DeMarco, Derek Fox, Tevin No, Katie Nguyen, and Emily Yip.
For our secretary, this is for 2026, Katie Nguyen.
Treasurer Nazar Boyakub, sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
It's all good. Jordan, Vice President Nia Baker.
In the class of 2026 President, congratulations to Dylan Fox.
Congratulations, Dylan. Now for the class of 2025, Secretary Tevin No.
Treasurer Abigail DeMarco.
Vice President Jada Gideon.
And for President for class of 2025, congratulations to Gianna Mingola.
Congratulations, Gianna. Now for the class of 2024, Secretary Joshua Solomon.
Treasurer Kelvin Mungai.
Vice President Sebastian Velarde.
And class of 2024 President, congratulations to Alicia Killian.
Congratulations to everybody who ran. Jordan.
And that wraps it up for this week. I'm Jordan Chaffee.
And I'm Chuck Lurassi. We'll see you next week for the final episode.